my Japanese hairstylist recently left the salon and she has been cutting my hair for over 10 years. And during this entire time, I never actually once told her that I speak a little bit of Japanese. And so I knew everything that they were saying behind my back. And yes, I am Haruge! The reason why I don't really like speaking Japanese with Japanese people here is because I can't emotionally handle their Japanese shade. When I go to Japan, I emotionally prepare myself for this, but I can't handle it in my own country, not in my backyard. 私の裏には嫌だ! I just know how these conversations are gonna go if we start speaking Japanese to each other. We'd be on like the topic of work, for instance, and she'll be like, ああ、クリス君今仕事探してるよね。TikTok やってるのいいね。暇な時間いっぱいあるよね。クリス君は何歳だったっけI actually think that one of the most challenging things about learning Japanese is that you can't really learn the language without picking up on the culture because people will often say things to you that they don't actually mean, and a lot of their insults oftentimes sound like compliments. One time I was at this bar in Tokyo, and it's like this very small bar, which was very typical of Japan. There was an American tourist there, and of course, he was being very American. American was getting quite drunk, which was making him more American. And at one point, the bartender says to him, あ、声が大きいね, which directly translates to, wow, you have a big voice. Now, I think most of us, even if you're not Japanese, could pick up on that the bartender was telling him to shut the up. But of course, Americans are terrible at picking up on contextual cues. So he thought he was being complimented on how well he projects himself. So he got even louder. As this American didn't take the hint, the bartender, classic Japanese response, starts a conversation with all the other customers and all the other workers in that bar of like, やっぱりアメリカ人は日本人と, and it starts this whole conversation about cultural differences between Americans and Japanese people. And because Americans think that they're the most interesting people on this planet, he thinks that the entire bar has taken a genuine interest in learning more about American culture, completely oblivious to the fact that the entire bar is in fact making fun of him together. And he's gonna go home thinking, wow, Japanese people are so nice and they love Americans. Okay. Okay. アメリカ人の頭はなんかちょっとおかしいよね。